In Sylidia, every oath is a blade. Every wish is a trap. And every hero is one bad choice away from becoming a monster.
So, the morning comes. Fatsulu is taking watch. Carnivaro, of course, is nowhere to be found. And everybody's just kind of waking up. Zomi is stirring a little bit. Narcissa's looking around, just enjoying the forest with her maggot meat. Balthazar is behind a tree. No one knows what he's doing, but he's just behind a tree. And that is where we are going to pick up. So, Click, you are waking up. Okay, I forgot. This is after the break. This is a new episode. So yeah, we don't have everybody here. It's just me and Click. We're running one-on-one. And we're going to make it work.
Yep.
It's Click's Big Adventure Part 1 and 2. All right, so you wake up, Click. What you doing?
Get up and stretch out. I'm going to kind of look at the part of my carapace that was charred by the flames on the airship and see if its carapace has started to heal up and flake off or anything like that.
Okay.
Is it healing up?
It's taking its time. The charred part of the carapace, you could feel some new growth. It's not fully healed. It's going to be a very sensitive spot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to take out my water skin, and hopefully the water's cool-ish, and just kind of pour some water over it.
Pour some water over it, and the parts of the charred scales or chitin, fall off onto the floor. Onto the ground below.
Yep.
You're taking a bath. Click.
I'm just trying to see how my carapace is healing up.
Well, I actually have a healing spell if you're interested.
Oh, I mean, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it.
He pulls out a water skin kind of looking deal. Except this water skin is got weird hairs on it. It's kind of wrinkled up. It's a spell of my own creation. It's called Nourishing Nut Milk of Consent.
Like almond milk?
No. A different nut.
Walnuts?
Do not drink. It is not for you, Click. I think it's his choice, Zomi. He wants to heal.
He will definitely take more heed to Zomi's word and gently kind of shake his head and say, actually, Mr. Balthazar, I think I'm all right. I think it's better to just kind of let it heal on its own. Otherwise, my carapace might grow in a little jagged.
I mean, suit yourself. You can lead a horse to a pond, but you can't make him drink nut, As he opens up the water skin and starts taking a couple drinks, you see this viscous fluid going down his beard. As he burps, you see a bubble kind of appear and then pop. Delicious.
You might have to cut this whole part.
Nope. Staying in.
Oh,
It's not the
all
first.
right.
It's not the first fucking time.
um, but yeah, Click will kind of just tilt his head in confusion and say, I'm not a horse."
No, you're not. You're a cricket. A grasshopper.
I think I'm a mantis.
Ooh, praying mantis. What do you pray to, boy? I pray to Charisse.
I don't really pray to anyone in particular, but when I lived in the bakery, me and Miss Mouse would kind of kneel at the foot of her bed every night and just say, you know, I guess kind of to the world or whatever, thank you for the fresh ingredients, thank you for all the light and warmth in the world. And then we tell each other, one thing we could do to continue kind of being that light in the world. And for her, it was always just making people smile and keeping their bellies full.
See, I pray to Charisse because she's my Donnie mommy. Though I've never seen her, I imagine her to be a 8-foot tall black Amazonian woman with lots of whips, lots of chains. Oh, my nipples get rigid just thinking about her.
Just throughout this whole thing, Click has just kind of lost interest and unceremoniously walked away because he doesn't understand what Balthazar's talking about.
Boy, where'd you go? No, Maidorf, I didn't scare him off. Are you kidding? He needs to learn these things. You don't understand. You don't understand me, Maidorf. Maidorf, come up. Don't be like that. Don't you ignore me. Stop it. You stop it.
Click is going to walk back over to Zomi, kind of just kneel beside him. How are you feeling, Mr. Zomi?
Very tired. Very weak.
Do you think you're able to walk?
You see him kind of lift himself up with his arms to sit up. I would possibly need another day, but if this town is only a few hours' journey, I can tough it out.
Me and Miss Narcissa will be here to help you every step of the way.
I appreciate that. But I also need to become accustomed to this weaker form. I don't believe it'll change anytime soon.
Well, it will if we have anything to say about it. We're going to get you to a cleric or wherever we need to take you to, and we're going to find out what's wrong, and we're going to fix it.
One can only hope. I hope that this curse can be broken. I'm tired of it already. I have never felt so weak in my life. How are you, though? I heard you snuck away.
Very kind of sheepishly click my mantis claws together. Yeah, I guess I just kind of got fed up with waiting, and I wanted to make sure that those people in that camp nearby wasn't any trouble, and I guess they mostly weren't.
Well, that's good. I see that Carnavaro is not nowhere to be found.
Santana's kind of perk up and he looks around. Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, I believe Tatsu Ulu would know more.
Okay, I'll go ask him. Um, are you hungry, Mr. Zomi? I'll get one of your rations out of your bag for you.
No, you go speak with Tatsu, I'll get my rations. Thank you.
Kind of give his arm a quick hug, and then scamper off to find Thatsu.
Right, so you scamper off to Thatsu as Thatsu's just kind of standing there looking southward. Oh yes, what is it?
I'll take out the parchment that he gave me. Notice that it is completely filled up with writing now, and kind of just look at him like, "Can you help me out here?"
I'm sorry, you cut out for me.
I'll take out the parchment
Uh-huh.
and notice that it is now completely filled up with the words that I had written last night. And so I'll just kind of look at him as if to kind of be like, "Hey, can you help me out here?"
You see him kind of wave his hand over the paper as the paper begins to glow, and then all the writing's gone. It's like a brand new sheet of paper.
Click is very impressed at that and definitely seems a little giddy. And he'll write out, "That was really cool. Thank you. Where's Mr. Carnivaro?"
Oh, he wanted to go see these lizard folk for himself, so he left last night.
And he didn't come back?
No, he said he would meet us at the town.
Well, I hope he held his tongue better than I did.
Yes, for some reason I doubt it, but hey, you know, one can hope.
Mr. Zomi says he can do his best to tough it out if it's only a few hours away. But there's a fight. I think we'll need to keep him protected. Or I guess I'll do my best.
Well, do you even know what's wrong with your friend? Aside from him of crashing into the earth from such a great height.
It's a kind of curse, I think.
Hmm. So he's cursed. He looks weaker. Is he weaker?
I mean, he says so. He's skinnier.
Yes, well, he looks weaker. But as long as he can still rage, he's still of use.
He can definitely do some damage. I think maybe he just needs an extra day or two to really kind of recover.
Yes, possibly. He can get that recovery at the town. So,
Yeah, maybe there's a cleric there.
possibly. I wouldn't know. It didn't seem as though it was a very large town. But maybe there is. Who knows? All I know is we need to report the airship disaster immediately.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you said. Kind of clear our names, make sure that they know that we weren't responsible.
Pretty much. Because the last thing we want is them thinking we did it.
Well, if we're ready to go, I'll kind of I'll grab Mr. Zomi and Miss Narcissa.
Yes, I believe we're ready to head on off to the next great adventure.
They'll nod and take a minute to get everyone together.
Oh, so there's a town to the south, you say?
Yeah, a couple hours to the south.
And where's Cannavaro?
Mr. Thatsu said he's gonna meet us there. But come to think of it, where's Mr. Peep?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Bo Peep.
Oh, shit, I didn't even realize he wasn't here. Oh,
Well, was he here last night?
I don't think so. Mydorth, did you see where he went? Well, of course you didn't see where he went, but do you know where Mr. Peep has been? Bo Peep. That cowboy that was with us. I was his brother, Jangles Peep. I dressed up as him.
Click's heart is gonna kind of sink as he's gonna run back over to the wreckage and search the bodies for Bo Peep.
Yeah, good luck. Those bodies are charred.
Do I happen to see a charred cowboy hat anywhere?
If there would be, it'd be dust. It'd be ash.
Hmm.
You think maybe Bo Peep died in the wreckage?
I'm afraid so. It looks that way.
Ah, well, fuck him. Wasn't much help anyway. He's just some cowboy I happen to meet. Fuck him. He wanted to keep Phil back as an orphan. Monster. Oh, Mr. Peep is dead. Oh. I don't think he liked me very much, but still sad. He did help me with my dad.
Well, I guess it's kind of sad at any time someone dies, right?
Unless they're really deserving. My dad kind of really deserved to die. I mean, I wish it wouldn't have happened in front of me, but, you know.
I don't know what I'd do. Something happened to Miss Mouse or Mr. Zomi or Miss Narcissa.
Well, Mr. Peep really didn't like me, to be honest with you, and he wasn't with us for very long.
Well, I guess he's on his way to wherever with all the other people that died in the wreck. Maybe that counts for something.
Well, hopefully it was quick and not painful.
Well, I guess we should get going, yeah?
I think that's a good idea. It'd be nice to meet some new people. Yes, and possibly, get our bearings so we can go to the Citadel of the Archmage, because I still need to get Mydorth's body.
You think there's some kind of transport that we can find in town?
Well, I mean, 2 feet and a heartbeat works too, but hopefully we can purchase some workhorses or something to carry us on our way there, I would imagine. I would assume.
That'd be exciting. I've never gone to ride a horse before.
Well, I mean, I think I'll be honest with you. I think our best bet is to pool our resources and hopefully get a carriage, because Zomi doesn't look like he's doing too hot. And a couple of horses might be best, but I mean, it's all dependent on how much money we have together as a collective.
Well, if there's any way that we can exchange maybe some of this gold.
Oh, you mean the melted gold?
Yeah, I mean, I know it wouldn't be worth nearly as much, but maybe a big chunk of it, would be enough to get us a carriage and some horses.
Hopefully.
Assume we kind of just say this is where we're walking, or have we not headed out yet?
Oh, you guys start heading out slowly, making the 2-hour journey or 3-hour journey.
Yeah, I'll kind of hold on to Zomi. Like, kind of, I guess I could really only reach up to like his, I don't know, his knee. So I guess I'll kind of just hold on to the cuff of his boot.
So Zomi is kind of struggling to walk. He's tired. You and Narcissa kind of keeping him upward and just sheer willpower. And you guys are walking, and we will see what happens in the first leg of the journey. Okay. So, you guys are walking, you're hearing the forest talk with the birds and wildlife. It seems as though there's a few wolves kind of just looking as Hirohito, Balthazar's dog, is keeping a vigilant watch, growling loudly in his weird 10,000 dying men's growl.
It's like the motion of him growling, but you just hear, ah! Ah!
Pretty much. As, nothing's getting close. You guys do make it to the lizard folk camp that was there. You see that the fire has gone out. The sleeping bags are still there. The area where they were cutting up the deer that you saw, the little rack, has been busted.
That knapsack that my dagger was in, is it still there?
No, it's gone.
Damn. Okay. Is there anything of value left behind?
No, anything that wasn't really nailed down of value is gone. The meat's gone. The carcasses have been drug off into the forest, probably by wild animals.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab a pot, like a handful or two of like the soot from the campfire, like the ashes, and just kind of tuck them away in like a little pouch or something.
Okay.
Emergency pocket sand.
Pretty much. I thought you said that there was a camp here, Click. Like there were 3 people here.
Yeah, there was. I guess they left to go hunting for the day.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. As Balthazar kind of still scans the camp, Zomi's looking around. I don't think they went camp, or they went hunting. I think something happened here.
Like, they got attacked?
I would think so, yes. Yes, I agree. The rack being broken is a pretty good indication that something occurred here.
I'm gonna look around for like trails of like bodies or something being dragged.
You do see that there is a blood trail from where the moose was, the corpse of the moose. And it looks like it goes off into the forest. The deer carcass goes off in a different direction into the forest. You can roll a nature check if you'd like.
I will do that. Even though I have a 0 to nature, but
We will see.
maybe 12.
Hey, that's not bad. So you kind of start looking down on the ground, seeing what's going on, and you see the blood trails, of course. You do know that animal bodies, especially if they've been out for a while, do attract wild animals. And that's kind of what it looks like, is the wild animals pulled the carcasses through the camp and into the forest somewhere. It's probably not too far, given the size of the moose. Not one or two animals could easily pull that body.
Does it look like the wild animals also smashed the fire grill or the spits?
No. That looks
Okay.
like a person may have done that.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was one of the lizard folk or someone else, who knows?
They'll turn to the others. Well, it's kind of hard to say what exactly happened. If they live in that town, I guess our best bet would be to go there and see if they're in town or not, see if they got back safe.
Yes, I think that might be a good idea.
I hope something bad didn't happen to them, but even if something bad definitely did happen, I don't think we're in much of a position to go trying to save them right now. Not with Mr. Zomi being as he is.
Well, and to be fair, I kinda have an idea as to what happened here.
Really?
Yes, I have an idea, though I don't know if it's actually correct. But we'll find out soon enough once we get to town.
They
Now-
said it's just about an hour directly south of here, right?
That's what they said, so let's continue pressing forward.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like staying here, especially if it's a camp of people who've been here and they're from a town that we're heading to. If we stick around here too long, we might be accused of something.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how's Zomi holding up?
Zomi's breathing heavily, but he's putting on a good front. Don't worry about me. We will make it.
You know, anytime I was feeling sick or I was hurt, Miss Mouse would always give me a little sweet treat, and that always pepped me up. Maybe if I see any berries that are safe to eat on our way into town, I'll pick them for you.
That sounds like a good plan. Thank you, Click.
He nods, and I would like to roll, I guess, nature again to keep an eye out for some good berries, what's to eat.
Okay. So roll that nature check.
No, oh no.
Fuck.
That is another natural one.
All All right. So, as you
I'm
guys,
gonna feed him nightshade berries.
As
Kill
you
his
guys-
character.
as
Well,
you
he's
guys-
not even here.
as you guys are walking towards this town, in the distance you do see the tops of some buildings, as it's been about almost an hour. You have been fervorously gathering berries that you find and giving them the good old sniff test. You know, these bright colored berries that are just, I mean, they smell just oh so sweet. And you're not eating them because they're for Zomi. And as you guys get closer to town, you present the berries to Zomi. Are these what did you scavenge these, little click?
Yeah. I mean, these don't look like any berries I've eaten before. Maybe they're just native to the area, but they seemed okay to me.
Thank you. As he grabs them and grabs the handful of them.
Oh no!
And
I'm sorry, Max.
And just eats them. And they taste very sweet, but dry at the same time. Are you sure that these are good to eat, Click? Did you taste one?
Well, no, I didn't want to eat any because they were for you. Mr. Zomi.
He drops to the ground. Oh, I don't think those berries were very good. Oh
No.
Narcissa looks at you. What'd you do?
I just picked some berries for him.
Did you check them?
Well, no, I didn't want to eat all of them.
What color were they?
Were they red, Corey?
They were red. Bright red.
They were red, like cherries or something.
Let's see. What's her nature check? A -1. She got a 13. Like, how bright of a color are we talking here?
Like, really, really bright. That means they're ripe, right?
No, that doesn't mean that they're ripe. That means that they could be poisonous. The brighter the color, the more dangerous they could be.
Oh no!
What are we doing?
What? Mr. Zomi, we can. Is there can we get him a shaman or something?
What happened? Why is he on the ground?
I gave him berries, and I guess there's bad berries.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, no. You see Zomi just start vomiting. And it's blood that he's vomiting out.
Well, you killed Zomi.
What? No, you know healing spells, right? Can't you fix him? Can't you fix him?
I would need his consent.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to die.
I'm sorry, implied consent isn't enough for me. I'll need him to say, I consent. Zomi, do you consent?
Zomi's unconscious.
I'm gonna grab the sleeve of his robe and pull him over.
He's unconscious, blood still just running from his mouth.
Mr. Balthazar, fix him!
You understand I'm in a position here that if I do this and I didn't have his consent, I could get into a lot of trouble.
He might die if you don't do something. Just fix him.
Fine. But if he gets mad at me, it's your fault.
Fine.
So you consent for him.
I guess, yes, please just help him do something.
Hopefully secondary consent is a thing in this world. I don't know, but
he pulls out that water skin again and jams it into his mouth and just starts pumping it as you hear the viscous fluid going down his throat.
Sorry, Zomi. I didn't know what else to do.
As Zomi is still unconscious.
Why isn't it working?
It takes a second. I mean, you know, we gotta let it sit in his tummy. You know, I mean, it doesn't just instantly work. It's, you know, give him a second. He's poisoned.
Well, if the berries are poison, then I don't think a normal healing potion thing's gonna work.
This isn't a normal healing potion. This is the nourishing nut milk of consent. It's keeping him alive, but we need to figure out an antidote.
I'm gonna grab onto Narcissus' wrist and start running into town because I'm gonna need someone to basically speak for me.
So the two of you run into town, and
I'm like looking for like an apothecary, I guess.
Okay. So you're looking around frantically as Narcissus is like, what are we looking for?
We're looking for someone who can help Mr. Zomi, someone who knows plants and things and how to fix them.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, as she waves down one of the passerbys. Yes. Is there an apothecary around here? Somebody who knows how to deal with poisons? Yes, he's actually right over there. He points to one of the buildings. Okay, thank you.
Yep, I'm gonna follow Narcissa to the building. Well, actually, I'd probably be bleeding. I'd sprint over there.
As you do, you get inside, and the smell of the apothecary fills your nostrils. You see this older gentleman standing at the counter. He's with a mortar and pestle grinding up stuff.
Yes? Hello, how can I help you?
I'm going to take all of my gold, which is 30 gold, and just plop it on the counter, and I'm going to tell Narcissa, tell him to come fix Mr. Zomi.
He looks at you and looks at her. We need your best antidote. One of our friends ate some bad berries and is dying.
Were berries red, bright red, or were they green?
They were bright red.
Oh. That's a common thing around here, for the children especially.
He reaches back behind him and pulls out this small little vial of this weird purplish fluid.
This will help your friend out greatly, though he may need a change of pants.
As he takes the 30 gold and puts the vial on the counter for you. Click.
I'll grab it with both hands. I'm cradling it very carefully and just kind of holding it close to my chest as I run back to Zomi and the group.
Doing like that anime run where you got the high knees and everything.
Yeah, kind of. No, actually, it's probably more so like my normal arms are holding the bottle close to me, but then my mantis claws are splayed back like the Naruto run, like the weird kid running to math class. But I'm going fast.
Jesus Christ.
Because Click is the weird kid running to math class.
So you're running. Narcissus is flying right behind you. As you guys do get to Zomi and everybody, as Balthazar is still pumping his stomach full of this viscous fluid.
So, you got anything? Because I'm keeping them alive here, but my reserves are running a bit low.
I'll kind of slap his hand away and uncork the vial and feed the antidote to Zomi.
So as you slap his hand away,
You little shit!
as the bag fucking goes flying as well, and you see Zomi's stomach is a little distended at this point from that nut milk of consent.
Yeah, you know what? Also, remembering what the apothecary owner said, I'm kind of going to lay him on his side and then just kind of inch the back of his pants down so his cheeks are sticking out so he doesn't shit himself. Because I've already unintentionally disrespected his character enough. I'm not going to humiliate Max further by making Zomi shit his pants. This is the better alternative. I'll die on this hill.
So he's drinking. You put this fluid in his mouth, and Zomi kind of stirs. Oh, what is that taste? Oh,
it's the antidote.
Oh, the antidote is so salty. Oh,
No, I think that's Mr. Balthazar's nourishing potion thing.
His what?
His almond milk thing.
Oh God. As he rolls over onto his knees and arms and just starts vomiting. And this viscous yellowish white fluid just fucking hits the ground with such force as he's just now the antidote is taking effect as it's coming out the other end too. And that's what you get, Max, for fucking sleeping in, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker.
It's like that episode of South Park with Kenny's dad where he's puking and then shitting into the trash can.
Yep, it's coming out both ends violently. As he's just, and then he's good.
He's like, he gets up, his hair's all mad, and he's like dripping sweat.
Why would you do this?
I'm sorry, I gave you the berries and then they turned out to be bad. I just wanted to help.
Oh, but you let your friend, you let Balthazar do this to me.
I didn't know it was going to be that. I thought he had like a restoration spell or something.
Oh, never again. I can't do it.
It's going to shrink down and kind of start tearing up. And Zomi will just hear, sorry.
It's okay. Never again. Oh, let's get to town, please. As he shits again. Oh!
See, not as bad, is it?
So after some time, Zomi gathers himself, pulls his pants up. There's an absolute river of shit behind him. We do not ever speak of this again. Please. No, God.
Vic will just very meekly nod, and I'll just kind of like be like very carefully sip feeding him water.
Oh, please tell me you got this water from a stream and not from Balthazar.
It's normal water. It's my water skin.
Oh, thank God. As he drinks it. Okay, let's go. Oh. Oh, never again. How much do I owe you for the potion?
Well, I guess since it was kind of my fault in the first place, I guess we're square. So nothing.
Okay. Well, let's get to this town.
And as he like looks up, we're like basically right at the gates, right?
Pretty much.
Just imagine there's like traders coming in and stuff on the other, like going around him while was like on his hands and knees, just crying and shitting,
And vomiting,
shamaning,
shumming. That's made a return.
Oh. Comedy is a flat circle.
Pretty much.
Oh, as so Thatsu, sorry, Max, but that's what you get for sleeping.
As Thatsu has already made his way towards what he would think is the Merchants Guild.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be near these people.
Nope. This is beneath me. You see Carnivaro kind of walking out of the tavern. Oh, hey guys, well, what's up? How you guys doing?
I accidentally fed Mr. Zombie berries that made him poop.
Oh. I mean, that's not a terrible thing, but hey, you know.
No, it was pretty bad. I mean, I guess the berries didn't make him poop. The berries made him throw up blood, and then I ran into town and got an antidote, and the antidote fixed him, so he wasn't vomiting blood anymore, but it made him poop.
Oh, so you've had quite the day, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know, what can you do? I had me a very interesting day. Had to have a conversation with a couple of ghouls.
Goose?
Ghouls, you know, fucking a couple of assholes. You know, 3 in particular.
You're not talking about the lizard men, are you?
Hey, look at that. Look at the big brain on you. Of course I'm talking about the lizard people. You think I'm wasn't gonna have a conversation with them?
Click is going to lean closer, and Carnival's going to hear in his head a whisper, even though no one else can hear him. He's going to whisper, you didn't kill them, did you?
Oh, whoa, who said anything about killing? I had a conversation with them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, some words were exchanged. You know, maybe it got physical. Who knows? Maybe a certain someone's legs got broken. I don't know. All I know is we had a good conversation. Very productive. And you're welcome.
Well, thanks, I guess, but we weren't supposed to cause any trouble in town.
This wasn't in town. This was outside of town. What happens outside of town stays outside of town. And it's not like they're going to be telling anybody.
But they're not dead, right?
Hey, listen, kid. I just had a conversation with them. That's all it did. That's all that happened. You know, as he's holding up his hands, you know, gesturing. He's just, you know, I'm just saying, you know, it was a productive conversation. That's all I'm saying. I let him know it wasn't cool that he was talking about your mom. You know, I let him know. And after some time, he kind of saw it, they kind of saw it my way, you know?
Well, thanks, I guess.
Not a problem.
So is there an inn somewhere? Because I think Mr. Zomi really needs to rest, but I don't really have any gold left.
Geez, fucking charity case over here. Yeah, there's an inn. Got us a couple of rooms. Everybody kind of owes me, 20 gold each. So, but yeah, there's a room. I figure that you and Zomi and Narcissa would like to bunk together.
Yeah. I'll make sure to pay you back as soon as I can.
Yeah, I'll hold my breath, kid.
So after we get Zomi all kind of like, laid out in the room, I make sure he's okay. I am then going to go out and go around for like a general store where maybe I can offload some of my inventory to hopefully get some gold to pay off Carnivoro.
So you guys go to the inn. Zomi's laid in bed. Narcissa's gonna hang out with him. You see Balthazar, Thatulu, or no, you see Balthazar, Philibig kind of take a room separate, and Carnivaro's just down at the bar talking. You hear him just talking his shit. So yeah, anyway, this guy, right, fucking says, hey, I know I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean that I was fucking his mother. And you know what I did next? I busted him right in his fucking lizard face. I mean, fuck that guy, right? You don't talk about someone's mother and not get your shit pushed in. I'm just saying. As a few people are chuckling. Oh, Click, by the way, we were looking for like a cleric or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, you were looking for some archmage or something, right?
Oh, well, that's at the citadel of the Archmage. We're not even close to there. We're a couple. Oh. We were close, but by airship, but we're not that close by foot. We're at least a month out.
Oh, well, if you're talking about for Mr. Zomi, then yeah, we were hoping a cleric could help him.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Something about some kind of sigil or a curse or something. Yeah, there's a cleric in town.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I didn't care to go because I didn't know the whole situation with him, so I figured I'd wait for you guys. So let you guys handle it because you've known him a lot longer than me, and well, fuck that guy. Burn my goddamn tongue, but I fucking showed him. I showed him, guys. I fucking kicked him in the nuts twice. Yeah, beat his ass, mind you. But he's a sore loser. What can I say? But yeah, go to that cleric. See if that cleric knows anything.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Carnivoro. And I'll head out. I'll go to the general store first if I could find one.
Okay. So you're looking around and you see a small, quaint little general store. It's on the side of a house.
I will walk in. I'll preemptively get out the parchment and charcoal stick so that I can write down stuff to communicate.
Okay. So you walk in and you see this younger woman who's manning the counter. As she looks at you, oh, hello. Welcome.
I'll wave and then write down on the parchment, "Hello, I'd like to sell some items, please."
Oh, okay. Well, what do you have for sale?
I will lay out. Let's see. I will lay out 4 candles, 1 flask of oil, um, 50 feet of hempen rope, and 500 of my 1,000 ball bearings.
Okay. So she looks at this stuff and, I could part with maybe 50 gold. How much
click.
were you looking to get?
Honestly, as much as I could. 50 gold sounds all right.
So she counts out 50 gold, puts it on the counter, and grabs the assortment of stuff and puts it in a box. And as she does, you see the box just go from being full of your stuff to just empty.
Eyes will definitely widen at that. Oh, my bad. I also want to sell one of my short swords.
She looks at it and kind of inspects it. Maybe 2 gold for this. This is kind of beaten up.
Oh, sorry. I think I'll hold on to that then.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, that's the best you'll get.
I'll nod and write down. I mean, no offense, but if it's the best I'll get, then maybe I'm better off holding on to it just in case.
Okay, well, your choice. As she, hands you back the sword and pulls out like a dagger and just starts cleaning it. And this dagger looks like the handle was made out of bone, and the blade itself is obsidian.
Oh, no, Corey, you're planting the theft bug in me.
As you just see that she's just kind of shining it. Oh, was there anything else I could help you out with today?
With my eyes wide, I'll write out, how much is that dagger?
Oh, this? Oh, well. Huh. I mean, it's nothing real special. Say 50 gold, and it's yours.
Corey, you...
I mean, you're getting quite the bargain. Normally, it's 70 gold, but I feel that you're pretty strapped for gold, so I'm willing to sell it for 50.
Carnivaro didn't give me, like, a hard deadline to pay him back, right?
I mean, he really didn't know. He just said he'll hold his breath.
I'm gonna make, if it's all right, I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw. If I get below 10, Click's gonna buy the dagger.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Saving throw. Oh, I guess I'm buying the dagger.
All right, so you put down the 50 gold, and she smiles and takes the 50 gold and puts the dagger on the counter for you. You look like you enjoy a good dagger.
I will nod and take the dagger. Do I have to search anything specific, or is it just a dagger?
As you grab the dagger, the handle itself, the bone, is curved upward, like it almost like it's a guard, and it fits almost perfectly in your hand, in your grasp, like it was made for you. And it feels as though it almost calls out to you.
Oh my god.
You know, as long as I've had that dagger, I've never been able to fit it in my hand. But it seems as though it was almost made for you.
Look, is kind of just like maneuvering the weapon around, just kind of looking at every kind of curve and crevice with interest.
As you're maneuvering it around, it feels almost weightless. The balance is perfect on it. It is just, you are twirling this thing around, inspecting every nook and cranny of it, and you are just effortlessly moving this thing around. This is a very nice dagger.
Corey, did I just get a cursed dagger?
I don't know. Do you want to attune to it?
What do I search up?
What do you mean?
Well, I have to search it to add to my inventory, right?
Oh, I'll send that to you after.
Oh, okay. Well, attunement takes time, right? So
yeah, it takes time.
So I guess the answer right now is no. I will not attune to it.
Okay.
You bastard. I love you, but you bastard.
It's okay. So, you have a dagger in your inventory. A bone-handled obsidian dagger. And you need to do more business here, or?
Just write that down real quick.
Yep, just go to dagger.
Bone-handled obsidian dagger. Okay. I will write out on the parchment, no, that's all. Thank you very much. And then on the corner of the parchment, I will write out a little heart and then tear it off and place it like a little cartoon heart and place it like rip it off and place it on the counter.
Okay, why?
Because it's a nice thing to do.
Just because it's nice? You're just being nice to this blonde-haired, fair-skinned, very cute woman?
Yes, because I'm being nice because of the innocence of a child.
Oh, okay. So she looks at it and shoots you a smile.
If Click could smile back, he would. And he waves goodbye and walks out of the shop.
Now, if that was Balthazar.
Hey, you wanna fuck? Pretty lady?
I notice that you have boobs. What's up, lady?
I noticed that there is a severe lack of my penis in your vagina.
Listen, I get around a bit, and that's a normal rash, you see.
So you leave, and as you're kind of calming down a bit, you do see that this town is very small. There's only maybe 6 different buildings. Each shop that you see is attached to a house, and the tavern itself is the largest building in town, but it looks to be like it houses quite a bit. You see a few people dressed up in somewhat guardish-like clothes, It doesn't look like they're official guards, but possibly town guards. They're holding different
town militia.
Kinda, yeah. They're holding like pitchforks, farming equipment that could be also used to defend themselves.
Okay.
Of course, you're still an oddity here, though not everyone is human, or elf, or dwarf. You see a few lizard folk. You do see some tabaxi, a couple of Luxodons, but more or less it's just a mixture, but you do still stand out.
Yeah. Did I get specific directions or like a description of the building of the cleric?
So the cleric's building looks just like a house, except you do see some religious symbolism on the wall where the door's at.
Okay. I guess I'll skitter over there and knock on the door, I guess.
Okay. So you knock on the door just kind of opens up.
All right, I'll gently push the door open and walk inside.
So as you do, you see this very young-looking man in white robes as he's lighting some candles. You see that it's a very humble-looking church of sorts. You see a few pews. The altar is foreign to you, but it appears as though the man's very welcoming as he looks at you. Hello, my son. How are you today?
I will wave to him, and rather than the parchment and paper, I gather that it'd probably be more beneficial to be able to speak with him directly, possible. So I'll take out my laminated card and hand it to him.
He looks at it and, okay, very strange, but understand that I can revoke my consent at any moment if you are of ill intent.
I'll nod and he'll hear. I understand, sir. I understand I look strange, but I promise you I don't have any bad intentions. I just want to help my friend.
Looks can be quite deceiving, I understand. I'm not judging you, I just putting a lot of faith into you to not try to warp or twist my mind. However, I trust you enough. How can I help you today?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but a friend of mine, after we slayed this minotaur that had this strange sigil on its chest, the symbol transferred to him, and now he's having a few problems. He can't use his rage to fight, and
You don't know that he can't use his rage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you don't know that. Only Carnivoro knows that.
Gotcha. He got smaller and weaker, and I guess he's having visions or something.
Do you know what the sigil happens to look like?
Using my artistic photographic memory, I will I will sketch out as best I can remember on the what the sigil looks like on the parchment.
As you do, he just kind of strokes his chin as you're drawing this. And Sigil of the father of murder.
Yeah.
That is not good at all. And what were you hoping to achieve?
Well, I guess to get rid of whatever presence this father of murder guy has over my friend. Get rid of the sigil, get rid of whatever curse he has. Make it so that he's healthy again.
The sigil is the curse itself. The only person who can get rid of it would be him.
Well, how would he go about doing that?
He would have to hope that the father of murder would get bored with him. Or he'd have to transfer it to someone else.
How would he do that?
He would have to accept the curse and find someone who is just as strong, if not stronger, and get them to agree to the transference.
But Mr. Zomi didn't agree to any transference when we killed the Minotaur.
No, and he doesn't have the curse. He has the gaze of the father of murder. The father of murder is trying to tempt him, so to speak.
So he just has to wait it out?
Unless he finds someone who is just as powerful, yes. He'll have to bore the father of murder.
I guess that's the only option. I know that Mr. Zomi wouldn't want whatever someone named the father of murder is trying to give him. He's too kind.
The father of murder gives you a gift of everlasting strength, power, and the dominion of death. And in turn, you get everlasting life. He gets a servant to spread his word, and the person that is cursed gets power and everlasting life.
So there's really no other way other than losing his interest or passing the curse on. There's no spell we can do or anything.
Unfortunately, no. The only way to, if he accepts the curse and decides not to do the transference, the only way to kill him is, well, the only way to get rid of the curse at that point is to kill him.
Okay, well, as long as he doesn't take that curse, then I guess it's not as bad as it could be.
You see him kind of just stand there as he's still pondering, as you see him stick up two fingers and run his two fingers down in the air as a golden line appears, and he just reaches into this line and pulls out a book with the same sigil as the one that Zomi has had on his chest. As he begins thumbing through it, there is a way that he could possibly break this curse. Though, It is very dangerous.
My antenna kind of perk up, and I make it clear that I'm listening very intently.
The father of murder, he attained that title by killing his brother. And he killed him in a very brutal, barbaric way. Now, lots of barbarians worship him hoping to gain favor, though very few do. He has a boon of sorts, and the boon is the very weapon that he killed his brother with. Now, he obviously doesn't have this boon. It's what gives him more strength, more power, but he loses his mind when he has it in his possession. So he hid this weapon, item, I don't know what exactly it is, it just calls it a treasure. But to break the curse, he would have to have this treasure, have the curse, and kill the father of murder. Obviously, no one has done that yet.
But you said in the process he'll lose his mind.
In the process, if he takes on the curse, he will slowly lose his mind. Death speeds this process up, but if he manages to stay alive and not die, he will be able to keep his faculties and hopefully be able to kill the father of murder. Of course, he has to challenge him, and the father has to accept.
Does it say anything about where that item is located that he needs?
No, unfortunately, it doesn't. The only person that knows where it's located is Cain, the father of murder himself.
Sorry, I'm just writing this down.
No, that's fine.
Thank you for all your help, Seth.
Sorry, just joking over here. It's a very dark path that your friend walks upon. It's a very tempting one, especially if your friend is a barbarian.
He is, but from everything that I've seen, he doesn't care as much about strength as he does about protecting others and doing right by them. So
Well,
I don't think he'll be tempted.
Well, the temptation, it sounds like, has already started. He's grown weaker. He probably doesn't have access to a rage anymore. It's hard to tell without seeing him. But it'll only get worse.
But as long as he doesn't die, he can keep his head in check.
If he takes the curse on and doesn't die, yes, he could more or less keep it in check. A lot of this is gray area for me because I have never come across someone who's taken the curse upon themselves. But I assume it's not just power and everything. I'm sure it's a bloodlust. The need to kill. Of course, I could be wrong, but the curse of the father of murder doesn't really seem like it would bode well.
Rick nods, and will kind of give a small bow of his head as thanks again. Thank you, sir. I think I need to get back to my friend now and let him know all his options, I guess.
Yes, well, you'll definitely want to make him aware that it's only going to get worse before it gets better, unless you find that boon and challenge him.
I'll nod and head back to the inn.
As you leave, he severs the connection with you and just goes on about doing his daily thing, lighting the candles and praying. You go back to the tavern, you see Carnivaro still sitting there at the bar, a lot more drunk now. Hey, there was this one fucking guy, I tell you. Fucking, his name's Simon, right? And let me tell you, he's just a real piece of shit. We killed that motherfucker, though. We killed that motherfucker.
I'll just brush past him and head to the room.
So as you get up there, you see Narcissa just playing with her maggot meat and whatnot. You see Zomi just in the bed, covered up. Click, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Mr. Zomi.
How are you? What did you find out?
Found out quite a bit, but maybe more than I'd like.
A shield that's raised, a spell that's thrown, a blade that slices through the bone, a call to arms, a cry of war, a vibrant knocking